Welcome again to the channel Life with Jennifer JM. And guess what? I am your girl Auntie Jen, and I am here to share a little history with you today. It's Jamaica celebrate our National Heroes Day, and two of our heroes, Norman Washington Manley and Sir Alexander Bustamante. They are the formation of the two political parties that we do have in Jamaica, which is the People's National Party, PNP, and the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP. Now, these two eras are family, bloodline family. So when I look at it and I say, now that it come now, you have people at war and a quarrel. I say that can have a different view. But look at it. Two cousins share the same grandmother. Start this thing. I say, you know what, Jamaica can't go independent, we don't need to depend upon the British them. And they started out. But anyway, let me give you a history of them. Norman Washington Manley was born on July 4th, 1983 at Roxborough, Manchester. His parents were Thomas Albert Samuel Manley and his wife Margaret Ann Shearer. The name ring a bell to you, don't it? All right. In December 1890, Thomas Manley, with his brother and father-in-law Alexander Shearer, acquired Belmont Estate, a property about 200 acres located near Guanaboville. Now, let me explain the Guanaboville to you. That's in the, anybody know the terrain from Spanish Town going up to Point Hill. When you go to Kitson Town and you go down them hill there and go down, you cross one little bridge with some bamboo, one little river. Right after you go right on your left and right there, so one little church in the bush and everything. And then clean it up now. That's exactly that area, one police station there. One little gas station over the other side. So if any of you did watch my video when I said I was going to Laudersville, you would have remembered when I stopped there. I stopped exact at the location and said, this is Guanaboville. So I hope you remember that. That's why you must follow the channel, because this is an educated, this channel educates you from all angles. Alright. So they purchased the land in Guanaboville. Alexander Shearer lived at Belmont with his daughter Elizabeth and Winnie following the death of his wife Elsie. Thomas Manley died in March 1899, leaving his wife and 4 children, Vera, Morel, Roy, and Norman. So Norman had 3 other siblings. In financial strait, Erlina moved from Manchester seeking work in the United States. Margaret Manley left her 4 children at Belmont with her father. She returned to Jamaica after a year and moved her family to Raytown. So you can see the connection why Central Kingston. If you follow some things and check the history of them, that's the reason why some places stick to certain party throughout all these years. So that section of Central Kingston there, Raytown in Kingston, where Norman was registered at the Woolmer School in 1909. The family moved again in 1903 back to Belmont now in Guanaboville. With a meager finance, his mother sent Norman to Guanaboville Elementary School. That's the little school. Look on the little something. While the older sisters were boarded at Hampton in St. Elizabeth. He would spend 3 years there. By this time, his mother was managing the Belmont estate full time. A lot of people don't know a lot of them. A lot of people don't know them something. Yeah. Their relatives, the Clarks of Hanover, were a frequent visitor to Belmont. In 1904, Norman, restless cousin, in 1904, Norman restless cousin Alexander Clark Bustamante, age 20, son of Robert Constantine Clark and his wife Mary Wilson, came to Belmont to work as a junior overseer. He was there for a year and then left for Cuba in 1905. So this is what really happened here now. So Bustamante now come up to Manly them now, because them a family, to come work, and then he going to be a junior overseer. And he worked there for a year and then he left for Cuba in 1905. In 1906, Margaret Manley was finally able to send Norman to more prestigious Beckford and Summit School, which is now the St. Jago High School. So this is a good piece of information for the children to know. So St. Jago High School was then named Beckford and Summit School. And you want to know that Norman Washington Manley, one of our national heroes, was also a student at the St. Jago High School. He was later that year awarded a partial scholarship to Jamaica College in St. Andrew, where he would complete his secondary school education. So he went on to where now? Jamaica College. So Norman Manley and Alexander Clark Bustamante, national hero of Jamaica today, living or visiting in Guanavale, would have been associated with St. John Anglican Church, the elementary school, the other businesses in the small town, the Chinese grocery shop, the post office, and the marketplace. It is believed that some member of the Manley family are buried at the St. John's churchyard. I heard that. Norman's mother, Margaret Ann Manley, died in February 1911 at age 42. Oh, very young. Norman was 18 years old. Oh, his mom died very early. Oh my. By the 1930s, Belmont seems to have been subdivided and sold by the Manleys and sharers. It remains a private-owned property today. When am I the name we own the place again? I know it, Back in the days, my mother used to buy orange off of the property. St. John's Anglican Church, the elementary school, and other buildings in the Guanavale Township are in ruin now, are in dilapidated state except for the police station, which look fairly sound from the outside. Still want to fix up. The important historical building gives their long history and their association with Jamaican national hero and should be preserved for posterity. In appears that St. John Church was declared a National Heritage Site under the Jamaica National Trust, established under 1958 Jamaica Trust Law, when was replaced by the Jamaica National Heritage Trust in 1985. It does not appear that St. John was included on the new list declared heritage site. They should. St. John's and other sites in Guanavale should be declared as such. They, however, need to be restored to create a national heritage. St. Catherine is a very historical parish and should be treasured, and I hope somebody preserve it. It could be another great shame on the country to allow building of this historical important site to disappear. Too many of Jamaica's historical sites are on the greatly endangered list, are nearing complete destruction. While the nation stands aside and look, history matters, it's preserving its matter, and could have greater economic value. Them the smart, There's so much thing Jamaica could have done rich, All these little things that people want to say, man, make me go see which part. Norman Manley. And Norman Manley mother Berry. Yes, people would want to go on tourists. You're just frightened to see how much people would visit this place. The place is such a rundown right now. It is such a rundown. It is so rundown right now. So what am I saying here to you? Is to let you know that Norman Manley and Sir Alexander Bustamante were cousins. The two cousins who formed the political party that we are here fighting over was formed by two cousins. Two cousins. So, my viewers, my friend, and my subscriber, I know this may be new to some of you that who never know of it, and to know that I hear people always thought that they're from Manchester. So you say Manchester, why when Labour right win Manchester, then win Manchester because PNP asleep. But the founder of the People's National Party, our co-founder would say, because we don't want to leave out Fair Cloud, it's from Manchester. It's from the parish of Manchester. And it's only over time that the newer generation can make you ever say Labour right ever. And Labour right have to dig deep to win them places. I tell you. And that's why you find that even at the terrain of the St. John's, or now where you call it the Guanava Vale, going up to Pinetail, it's a mixture of all people vote. Because certain part in the constituency will vote PNP. And then majority will vote JLP. It flipped one time, but most likely JLP. So leave your views, leave your comment, and tell me what you think about this historical History Day, National Heroes Day, and Manley and Bustamante. Leave your view, leave your comment. The conversation continues. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Like, share, and subscribe it. Somebody need to read it. I'll catch you next time. Bye.